Period. Probiotics, in theory, are great. However, there's an important piece of the puzzle nobody is talking about. To get the full effects of probiotics, they have to travel through the hostile, acidic environment in your stomach. And the good bacteria that do survive only make it to your small intestine, which is not where they're supposed to be. You see, your gut microbiome is much deeper and resides in the large intestine. So, if you're suffering from digestive issues like constipation, bloating, gas, diarrhea, it means you've got too many organisms in your small intestine already, which should be clean. You might say taking a probiotic is like feeding a gang of violent criminals a 5-course meal before they rob and destroy everything they see. That's why sometimes when you take a probiotic, you actually feel worse. And the more archaea grow inside you, the more methane gas builds up in your body, slowing down your poop speed and causing constipation, bloating, painful cramps, and embarrassing gas. What makes Emma so different from probiotics is that it follows a proven 3-step gut cleansing and healing protocol. First, Emma wages war on archaea, other bad bacteria, even parasites in their eggs. Effectively, a deep cleaning where you need it the most. It then goes to work supporting health-promoting, metabolism-boosting, friendly flora in your gut microbiome while healing and repairing your gut lining. And lastly, Emma lubricates your digestive tract so that poop can practically slide out smoothly with a feeling of complete release while unclogging your colon and eliminating the built-up stuck poop from inside you. The best part is, it's safe, gentle, and made from 100% natural ingredients. Jackie from Houston asks, I've always kind of suspected that my weight gain as I've gotten older is related to my digestion problems, and your presentation confirms this. So my question is, will Emma help me lose weight? The main function of Emma is to help you enjoy perfect poops on a daily basis by naturally restoring balance to your gut environment while healing and repairing your gut lining. That being said, we get hundreds of emails from happy Emma customers who have noticed it can also have a slimming effect on your body as well. The weight loss effect is more of a pleasant side effect, and it works through improving cellular processes that happen inside the body. Let me explain. When your body stores fat, it's directly related to how well you digest and metabolize food. The key to Emma's fat burning is its ability to activate the AMPK pathway, the body's master metabolic switch. For most people, under normal resting conditions, AMPK is in silent mode, even though it's always there. This is an ancient metabolic switch that evolved for millions of years, and it controls how well our bodies turn food into energy. After all, if all of your food was turned into energy, there would be nothing left to be stored as fat. This powerful switch boosts fat burning by supercharging the functions of mitochondria, the energy powerhouses in our cells. Our mitochondria is responsible for ramping cellular energy production and are central to many systems in the body. Just think about it. If the cells burn more energy, your body will burn more fat. It's really that simple. Emma also claims to reduce fat storage by blocking the fat storage enzyme called lipoprotein lipase as well. The next question is from Jacqueline from Houston, Texas. Are there any side effects? Is it safe to take long-term? Emma has been taken by tens of thousands of people with 0 reported side effects. It's free from any dangerous drugs. There are no stimulants, and there are no harsh chemicals or laxatives. All of the ingredients in Emma are 100% natural and botanical, meaning they come from plants, some from roots, others from rare and beautiful flowers. In fact, many of the primary ingredients in Emma, including berberine, resveratrol, and quercetin, are currently being studied for their anti-aging properties. So not only is it safe, it also has the potential to rejuvenate your body on a cellular level. The next email comes from Amy in Boston, Massachusetts. She says, I don't have constipation very often, but I do struggle with food allergies. Food allergies are a sign that undigested waste product is leaking into the bloodstream, getting pushed out into the tissues where it's being seen as a foreign invader. This causes an allergic reaction like hives, redness, itching, or swelling. It causes fatigue because your body now has to expend energy to clean it up. And it can also get into the joints, causing stiffness and pain too. When you see those people that can eat whatever they want and still have a six-pack, it means they have an extremely strong microbiome. You see, the human body in its natural form is actually amazing, and you can digest almost any food on this planet without distress. But over time, the microbiome becomes degraded. Invaders take hold, you lose your ability to process certain foods, and pretty soon, you're listing your allergies to the waiter or avoiding this or that. And it has nothing to do with you personally. It's literally a damaged microbiome. It isn't a permanent condition. You see, many of our customers have found that after taking Emma, their skin problems have started to clear up, and now they can enjoy ice cream again. They can have bread again. They can have eggs again. And now, food doesn't make them sleepy like it used to. You'll be able to enjoy eating your favorite foods again without digestive discomfort. Your mood is improved. You have more mental clarity, more energy, and it's really nice. The best way to find out if Emma will work for you is to pick one of the packages below and just give it a shot. Again, you're not really making a decision today. You can try it out, experience the benefits, and then decide if it's for you. You're always protected by our ironclad 90-day guarantee. Next question is from Rochelle from Queens. Will Emma help with bloating and constipation? Emma is very effective at treating bloating and constipation. You see, uncomfortable bloating and constipation primarily come from archaea colonizing the small intestine and producing high levels of methane gas. Methane gas slows down peristalsis, which is the scientific term for the time your poop travels through your digestive tract. And the more methane gas your body produces, the more backed up and bloated you're going to be. Once Emma goes to work and eliminates the methane-producing archaea from your small intestine, it helps restore peristalsis and gets things moving the way they should again. Emma also increases the body's mucus-producing cells in your intestines to provide a slippery substance to help poop pass through easily while unclogging your colon and eliminating the years of stuck poop. So yes, Emma puts an end to painful constipation, bloating, and cramping, and I really hope you get the chance to experience it for yourself. You might be shocked how well it works for bloating and constipation. Josie from California asks, will Emma help with diarrhea? Diarrhea and constipation are two sides of the same coin. If you have diarrhea, you also have constipation. I know it might sound counterintuitive, so I'll break it down for you. Archaea and other parasites use your digestive system to suit their own needs. What they do most of the time is slow down peristalsis to increase their own feeding time. And depending on your health, your hormones, and how long you've had the problem, your body will deal with that situation in one of two ways. If you're close to the time when the archaea has taken hold, most people's bodies will desperately just try to clear everything out. That's why some people will experience diarrhea too. It's your body just trying to get rid of the problem. But it's unhealthy to have diarrhea over a long period of time because it causes dehydration. So after a while, your body might give up, letting archaea take over as your body settles into chronic, long-term constipation. And there's also the hormonal component. For example, men have a tendency to lean toward diarrhea, while women tend to lean towards constipation. Some women will even alternate between constipation and diarrhea throughout the month with their menstruation cycle. And while different people have different responses based on these factors, it doesn't change the fact that you're dealing with an organism who has hijacked your intestines as their own breeding ground. Of course, these bugs can burrow deep into the folds of your intestines, and just flushing out the contents of your bowels won't necessarily get rid of all of them. That's why it's important to continue Emma for at least 3 to 4 months. That's why we recommend the 3 or 6 month packages, which also give you the biggest discount as well. Veronica asks, how fast will I see results? Everybody is different, and it really depends on how long archaea have lived inside your body and the amount of damage they've caused to your digestive system in that time. Overall, many of our customers start to feel relief like better bowel elimination, less bloating, gas, and cramps, fewer food sensitivities, and a lift in your mood within the first 2 to 3 days. Some people even say they get relief almost immediately, meaning just a few hours after taking their first dose. Other changes, like weight loss, for example, may happen over time as a byproduct of improving your digestion and cellular processes. Remember, your digestion is literally the system that feeds every other system in the body, so there's no limit to the benefits you may experience. It might start in your brain when you start to crave more healthy foods, or you notice more mental energy, improved focus, and clarity as your body rids itself of toxic byproducts. You might notice a reduction in body odor or bad breath as your internal methane production decreases as the archaea and other parasitic bugs are eliminated. You might notice how you feel much better after every meal as your digestion improves and the range of foods you can eat expands, and your metabolism burns hotter and more effective at turning food into energy. And even though many of these improvements will happen in the first month, your gut flora will continue to improve over the next 12 to 16 weeks. You might notice you feel like an entirely new person by that time as you experience many cascading benefits over time. You'll start seeing new metabolic improvements as your body begins to absorb more nutrients, increase your cellular energy, and speed up waste elimination. Remember, the best way to see and truly find out what benefits are in store for you is to just select a package below and give it a shot. You're always protected by our industry-leading 90-day 100% satisfaction guarantee. Okay, and the last question is Emma available anywhere else for a lower price? We only sell Emma direct through this website. And there are two very important reasons why we do that. The first is quality control. Most people don't realize, but due to the recent pandemic, the FDA has not been able to test products inside China. And given the recent reports of places like China having much higher levels of mercury, arsenic, and lead, this kind of thing is completely unacceptable. So we decided for this premium product, it must be manufactured and tested at one of the state-of-the-art, FDA-registered, GMP-certified labs right here in the USA. First, they use a technique called infrared spectroscopy. Not only are the ingredients tested for quality and safety, they're also tested for purity and potency as well. We also do additional quality inspections to make sure there are no heavy metals, no allergens, contaminants, and that all ingredients meet the highest purity standards. It's important to make sure that these ingredients retain their full potency so that the product will actually deliver the benefits we talk about. The second reason we only sell direct is to keep the price affordable for our valued customers. If we allowed Emma to be sold in the big natural food stores, the markup required would make the price at least double what it is now. For our customers, all that extra markup makes no sense. It's just added to subsidize the massive nationwide advertising budgets, which would be pointless since you can already order Emma from the comfort of your home, directly from this website. Also, please keep in mind that this one-time special offer is good today only. If you leave this page and decide you're going to get it tomorrow, we can't guarantee that Emma will still be available. Just click the button below now to go to our secure order checkout page, enter your information, and we'll immediately get to work packing up your order and rushing it straight to your doorstep. I can't wait for you to try Emma for yourself and feel that pleasant relief you get when you have a full and satisfying bowel movement. In 20 years, this is the first time I've seen a product do what it can do in a natural yet totally comprehensive way. As a doctor, a big part of what I practice is compassion. In fact, without compassion, it's impossible to have a 20-year career in healthcare. This is difficult, life-sacrificing work. Without compassion, a person will not last more than a couple of years in this field. As New York City's leading gastroenterologist, I've seen firsthand how these kinds of problems affect a person's life. Broken relationships, missed deadlines, embarrassment, pain, unwanted weight gain, broken marriages, problems at work, ruined vacations, difficulty concentrating, feelings of self-consciousness, lost or forgotten friendships from avoiding social activities. You might say, oh, it's just my stomach, oh, it's just constipation, or it's just an inconvenience, or it's not that big of a problem and I'll deal with it. Well, the truth is, there's 80,000 blood vessels, or approximately 15,000 miles of blood vessels surrounding the gut, feeding the rest of your body. So if there's stuck hardened fecal matter in your intestines, or worse, waste product from parasites or archaea leaking into the bloodstream, it's being spread to all the major organ systems of your body, your brain, your heart, your kidneys, your liver, your joints, anywhere blood goes, essentially. In fact, a recent study published in Frontiers on Cardiovascular Medicine demonstrated the direct link between the health and cleanliness of your gut to the formation of plaque in the blood vessels. And they also determined that people with leaks in their intestinal lining are far more likely to develop heart disease or suffer cardiac events. The researchers even linked poor gut health to the hardening of arteries. And as frustrating as bloating and constipation is, there could be a much bigger problem lurking under the surface. I've done everything possible to make this product affordable and attainable to anyone who needs it. And if you're still watching to this point, if you're still relating to what I'm talking about to your own life, then this could be the single biggest change you make in your health in years. Claim your supply of Emma right now. Go ahead, choose your package below this video now. Choose the 3 or 6 pack for the most savings and the biggest discount. We rush it straight to your door. You're always protected by our 90-day satisfaction guarantee, so there's really nothing to lose. Experience what it's like to live your life on your terms and with complete freedom. More time with loved ones without feeling anxious or uncomfortable. Feel confident engaging in the activities you truly enjoy without interruption. That's the life you deserve. And you can get it today when you claim your supply of Emma. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless.